Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mack, again, and welcome to the fourth episode of Mack Talks. Guys, I like to watch anime. In case you guys haven't figured that out yet. but today's show we're talking about is quite honestly one of my, not in the recent years, it's quite become not only one of my favorite animes, but one of my favorite TV shows in general. But before I tell you what it is, I'm not in proper attire. I gotta get into that real quick. Be right back. That feels better. So, in case you guys have absolutely no idea what I'm dressed as at all, or don't know what's going on anymore, um, I'll tell you. Today, guys, we are talking about My Hero Academia Season 1. Let's get started. Mack Talks, Episode 4, My Hero Academia Season 1 Review. So you guys are probably asking, why are you only covering Season 1? I mean, there's 2 more seasons, Season 2 and Season 3. Well, the answer to that is simple. I was originally going to cover Season 1 and 2, but I was writing the script. I looked at the pages and I was like, okay, I have 3 pages already for just Season 1. So I decided to divide the episodes out. I'm going to just do Season 1 today, but I will be covering Season 2 and 3 when it finishes in the future. So look forward to that. But let's get started with Season 1. Season 1 takes place in My Hero Academia takes place in a world where superpowers have become normal, have become commonplace. Now, this all began when a baby was born that had the power to radiate light. And after that, superpowers, they call quirks, became commonplace in this world. And with about 80% of the population possessing some sort of uncanny ability. But, and after that, superheroes became commonplace as well, and also villains that fight them have become commonplace as well, and that's what most of the story revolves around: is the daily lives of superheroes fighting these villains. Now, then you're probably asking, what about the other 20% of the population? The other 20% of the population does not have a power, and they're called quirkless people, just like our main character. This story revolves around a character named Izuku Midoriya, or Deku, as his rival Bakugo calls him. This story is about him because he's a character who does not have a quirk, but looks up to superheroes a lot and dreams of one day becoming the best hero in this world, just like his idol, All Might. Now, All Might is great because All Might is the pillar of justice, the symbol of peace in this world. Everyone believes in him. Everyone looks up to him. He is the hero the smiles in the face of danger hero. He will just put on a smile and save everyone in his path and defeat everyone in his path. And also, he's sort of the hero that's like, he will say, "You are safe." You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I am here. He says that all the time. But anyways, when All Might and Deku meet, it's little more than a fanboy meeting his idol, pretty much. Like, Deku's pretty much just fanboying out that All Might's in front of him, and All Might's just playing it off like, oh, just another excited fan, whatever. But then it leads to Deku asking All Might, can a person without a quirk still be a hero? And the answer that All Might gives is pretty heartbreaking to see. But due to later events that involve a sludge monster, All Might sees potential in Deku. He sees potential to become a great hero one day. So he deems him worthy of inheriting his ability one for all. And from then on, All Might trains Deku to become the next best hero and to eventually get accepted into the hero course that is that at UA High School that All Might also went to. So, and that begins Deku's journey of going down and becoming the best hero. I really like season 1's setup because season 1 really highlights how Deku is very much an outcast in this world because he doesn't have a power. Like for example, like especially at school, when you see him, when you see people like Bakugo openly mocking him for not having a power and for being weak, and the other kids at school laughing at him because he wants to get into the hero course at UA. It really makes you feel for him because Deku just desperately wants to be a hero, but because he was told at age 4 that he doesn't have a power, his dream is kind of squashed like that. And but despite that, he doesn't give up on it. He keeps fighting for his dream. He'll do whatever it takes to get there. He'll do whatever it takes. And that journey is rough. It's very rough, especially in season 1, where he gets accepted into UA, but he struggles to control his newfound power that he inherited from All Might, One for All, which literally breaks his body apart. It's like he'll do a punch and it like breaks his arm. He'll do a flick of the finger and it breaks his finger. Like he struggles to control that newfound power, but that's one of the things that makes the season so entertaining to watch is seeing him struggle and seeing him overcome despite not having full control of his newfound ability. And the one thing I like about this season is all the characters they introduce, like all the other students at UA and all the teachers they introduce. And I'll just give you a few examples here. Like for starters, you have Todoroki, who has fire and ice powers, but does not use the fire powers. Why? For reasons. For reasons that are further explained in season 2, but we will not get into that today. I'll save that for the next Mack Talks. But that Todoroki is cool because you know he has a reason for not using his powers, and when you find out what that reason is, it's very, very heartbreaking to see. So definitely check that out if you can. And also you have one of the teachers at UA, Aizawa, who is it's kind of hilarious because he'll sometimes when he's teaching the students and he tells them to go work on something, he'll literally bring his sleeping bag and be asleep on the ground during class. But one thing that makes him stand out is his sort of harsh relationship with Deku. He sees the way Deku uses his power, and he's kind of the way you use that is completely out of control, and it's no good, because if you basically have to break yourself to use your power, then what good are you? And that sort of persists throughout season 1. But later, Aizawa starts to see more potential in Deku, the potential that maybe All Might saw in Deku when he chose him to be his successor. And that is just 2 of the awesome characters that are in this show. And I love them because they're all cool in their own way, and they all have their own sort of personality, and that makes them really cool. But now we're going to get into criticisms a little bit. Now, if I had a criticism with season 1, it's really it's really about the characters. It's the fact that if there are so many characters that because there's only 13 episodes, they didn't really have enough time to develop all of them. The ones they pretty much develop in season 1 are pretty much Deku, Bakugo, and All Might, and that's pretty much it. With a few other characters, just a little bit. Especially with the League of Villains. The League of Villains, to me, in season 1 anyway, to me the League of Villains aren't much more than just Saturday morning cartoon villains. Especially their leader, Shigaraki, who he comes in with Kurogiri and the rest of his goons, and they're like, we want to draw All Might out so we can kill him. And that's pretty much all we know about them. is that they want to kill All Might for some reason. We know pretty much that Shiraki has some kind of grudge against All Might, but we don't know what that grudge is yet. But he really didn't feel like that much of a character. He just sort of felt like a bad guy sort of villain, just being a bad guy for no reason. Like, I know this sounds negative, but I really love season 1. I can't stress that enough. But season 1 to me sometimes feels like a prologue to season 2, or like just the beginning of the story. Like, because essentially that's what it is. But because it only had 13 episodes, they like stuff happens in season 1, but it basically just feels like the beginning of the story, basically just the beginning. Like, and they didn't, and with the 13 episodes, that's all they had. All they could really muster out of that is a prologue, basically. So yeah. But friends, despite everything I've said about the criticisms, I would still wholeheartedly recommend this series to anybody. Anybody who just wants to watch an entertaining show, a feel-good show, a show that will make you believe. Like, Deku, like, showed me through his actions and through his way of life that if you believe enough in your dream, it will come true. He showed me that. And I believe that anyone who's like struggling to like believe in their dream or believe that they can achieve it should really watch this show, because it will really help you. It'll really help you start to believe again. And that's what this show's all about to me, really. So yeah, this is going to be a first for Mack Talks, but from here on out when I do these reviews, I'm going to be giving this show a rating. Not a number rating, but a word rating that I feel is fitting for the show, and that will hopefully get across the show's quality to you. So, I will be rating My Hero Academia with a rating of great. Absolutely great. A great show. A show that I think that everyone should watch. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up and the like button. Hit the like button. And also, if you want to see more stuff like this, and to let me know that I'm doing good and I should keep making these videos, please subscribe so I can know that you guys like this stuff and that I should continue making it. So please subscribe. And also, let me know in the comments down below what you think of My Hero Academia Season 1. Or the other seasons, Season 2 and 3. Because I'm fully caught up on My Hero Academia, so let me know what you think. No manga spoilers, please, though, because I don't read the manga. So I'm going to keep up with the anime, so feel free to talk about the anime if you comment down below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.